Hi guys, my name is Elena and welcome to my channel. The Valentine is just around the corner, and what's the best way to celebrate it is with chocolate covered strawberries. I'm gonna show you today very easy but effective ways how to dip chocolate strawberries, and anybody can do it. So let's start. I like white chocolate covered strawberries, so that's what I'm gonna do the most of. You can do any chocolate really on the market, but pick the ones that you like the taste, and anything will work really. This one I had, it's Alpine white wafers. That's very tasty. This one I found. This one I found at our local Hobby Lobby. The brand of this Lovely by Make and Mold. That was £2 for $7.99, and Hobby Lobby always have 40% off coupon. So of course I used that, so that wasn't too bad. Or you can get from any grocery store Ghirardelli chocolates. Those are very tasty. So it's all whatever you like. So I got in my microwave safe container, I got my chocolate wafers, and I'm gonna start with 1 minute in the microwave. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is what we have after 1 minute. As you can see, it did not start melt at all, but go ahead and still stir them up from top to bottom, and you will see on the bottom it started to melt a little bit. Okay, so stir. So make sure, there we go, like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna put back in the microwave only for 30 seconds now. Okay, let's go. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's stir. See, now we're getting a little farther. The chocolate start to melt. So now don't rush to put it back in the microwave just because you see little big pieces in here. Let's mix a little first. Let's give a chocolate a little time. Try to dissolve by itself, because it's very easy overheat chocolate. I think that's where most of people make a mistake. They see how it's still chunky, so they will pop more in the microwave, or they continue to melt it, and then next to you know it's seized on you and you can't use it. So just be a little patient, a little time, continue to stir it. See how it gets nice and smooth now. So I only have a little chunks left, so I'm continuing to stir it. Okay. I really like this chocolate. It makes it very white, very pretty. All right. It's pretty much all melted now. Okay. Yes, just a couple more. But I don't think it needs to be more heat up. I think this is good. I'll just continue to stir. And while I'm stirring, let's just discuss. Once you melt your chocolate and it's ready to go, you really shouldn't spend too much time on preparation. So before you melt the chocolate, everything needs to be ready for you. All strawberries washed, dried, Make sure it's all clean. I like to put toothpick inside strawberry. That way when you hold the strawberry, it doesn't rely just on a little stem. Because sometimes if strawberry too heavy, you may tear it up and you'll just make a big mess. So a little toothpick helps as you hold the strawberry. Make sure all your parchment lined up where your strawberries will go when it's ready. If you have some sanding sugars you want to play with, make sure you have some kind of designated area. Make sure it's not too messy for you. So make sure all your tools lined up, and then it will be a breeze. All right, so here you go. This is nice and smooth. So what we did is we heated up on 1 minute in the microwave and then 30 more seconds. And to me, that looks good. Okay? Now it depends on what you want to do. So let's just do one strawberry. Let's make it plain. So we'll just hold it like this. You dip it in the chocolate. Shake it a little bit. And put on the parchment paper. Just like that. Now next one, let's do we can do it the same way. Shake a little. There we go. But let's put sprinkles on it. Do it immediately before chocolate sets. Okay. Oop. Okay. Now let's do this one. We'll do gold sugar. There we go. Look how pretty. Right? And here you can be creative. You can do just sprinkles, you can do sugars. I'll show you how I do my drizzle. Or you can put nuts, you can do chocolate chips. If you look at all the gourmet strawberries, they're all nice and they have all kinds of coconut. You can dip in coconut. But there's all kinds of ways. Now also make sure your strawberries are room temperature. So that way see how pretty. All right. Now you can also take food colors and try to make marble. Let's see how that goes. So just have your chocolate, and this is just gel paste food color. This is gold. So I'm gonna put a drop. Okay. Then take a toothpick. Can you see? There we go. And you do kind of like that. Then what, you get your strawberry, you dip in, you wiggle waggle, and it's marble. Isn't cool? Let's do one more. Oh, there's not much color in it. Oh well. All right. Now, I'm low in the chocolate here, so I just go ahead and scrape it down like this. Now let's try a little more marble. Let's do pink. There we go. That looks gorgeous. Let's do another one. Okay. So that's our whites. Now let's make some. There we go. Is it dried yet? No. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Here we go. You can take a Ziploc bag and let's put a little bit of chocolate in there. You'll snap the corner off. And you can do drizzle. There we go. Isn't cute? Okay, now I melted a little chocolate and I actually used Nestle Toll House semi-sweet morsels. So that's the ones that you add to chocolate chip cookies. So it's for baking chocolate. So I decided to go ahead and melt that, and it was a little thicker to do anything, but I added this chocolate a little bit to it, and it made it nice and liquidy. So see, you can work with any chocolate, just as long as you like to taste, you can make it work, okay? So I melted some for myself. So I put a little bit in another Ziploc bag, and let's make a few strawberries with chocolate drizzle. Let's do one this, and let's do this one. All right, so just go ahead, squeeze out of the bag. A little back and forth motion. It doesn't have to be exact, it just whichever way you like, but it will be pretty no matter what you do. There we go. All right, and see, with toothpick it's just so easy to move them around and you don't worry about it. Okay. Now let's take it up a notch. Let's paint some of them gold. For gold, you can use edible gold paint, and I put in a little cup. And there's many different brands and many different versions. Wilton sells it, it's already dissolved in a little jar, so you just take your brush and paint. I'm using this one. It's Sunflower Sugar Art. It's gold highlighter. There is another, I'm gonna put in the comments, there's another, they say it's edible. It comes from Australia. So you just take the powder and you add a little alcohol. You can use vodka. I like to use Everclear because it's the highest content of alcohol in there and it evaporates very quick. So you mix up your gold. So you mix your gold, make sure it's all dissolved. Like so. You take your strawberry and just tap it. Just long strokes. Just like that. See, it goes on so smooth and very thin. The alcohol evaporates and you're not going to taste it at all. But it just makes such a pretty strawberry. And of course, for special occasion, it just looks gorgeous. All right, just make sure you go all the way. Okay. There we go. And the ones that we made marble. See how our veins go? You can follow up. Be artist. Don't be scared. I shall be using a little skinnier brush for that, but it's alright. It gets you idea of what we're doing. Gorgeous. All right, now all my strawberries are dried. I then go ahead and put them in the cupcake liners. And I got this pretty box with a little window on top. Looks like that. And look how gorgeous. There we go. Look how gorgeous. See? Anybody can do it. Very easy. All right. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had fun with me and we'll see you next time. Bye.